Hi there, I'm Jackie Van Dinther, host of Top Wedding Shows, your guide to the latest and newest wedding trends for the upcoming Fall 2011 and Spring 2012 seasons. In the next half hour, you're going to get a sneak peek of some of the wedding professionals that you can see at the 14th Annual Hamilton Halton Fall Wedding Show happening September 17th and 18th at the Careport Centre here in Hamilton. So get ready. There'll be over 150 wedding professionals and companies that are all going to be there at the wedding show to help you plan your big day. So here's a sneak peek of some of the upcoming trends for 2011 and 2012. When it comes to wedding planning, it seems nothing really begins until the bride has found her dress. And today on Top Wedding Shows, that's exactly what we're talking about, finding the perfect dress. Of course, keeping in mind trends for Fall 2011 and Spring 2012. I have Shannon too with me here from Top Wedding Shows. We're going to be talking about what's hot. What's hot right now?
Yes, and we have a couple of samples here from Bridal, which is a bridal shop that's been based in downtown Hamilton since 1928. So we'll be showing you some of the great trends of 2011, 2012. What's huge, believe it or not, is still from the royal wedding. Not so much at like recreating the dress, but in texture, in the rich fabrics, and also in the sweetheart neckline. So it's very rich, it's glamorous, but there's still a lot of different variations you can do so it suits who you are as a bride.
Right, and making it your own style. Absolutely. So let's bring our first model in.
So our first model is wearing a dress from, like I said, Bridal. What's great about this dress is it's a little bit fuller. It's a little bit more of a wider A-line. So if you want to kind of like showcase or hide your hips a little bit, this is a great dress for that.
Lovely.
Yes, and it also creates a great waistline because of all of the diagonal ruching that comes through, as well as the sweetheart neckline that we talked about.
And of course the bedazzled bling here draws the attention to
the waist.
To the waist, yeah, which is really nice as well.
And this is perfect if you'd like to create the illusion of a waist, or if you're wanting to accentuate a very small waist.
Okay.
Now with this belt, if you don't like black, if it's a little bit off of the beaten path for you, you can also order it in an off-white or a silver.
Okay. So you have options.
Oh, absolutely.
That's great.
And also with this dress, which is great, is it kind of mimics, sorry, if you can just turn around for 1 second, the cathedral or the semi-cathedral length train that Kate wore at her wedding.
That's beautiful.
So it just adds a little bit extra elegance, and it's perfect for a traditional wedding without being too much.
And this is a design by?
This is a design by Ella Rose.
Okay.
A great thing about this dress is a lot of people think that because of shows like Say Yes to the Dress, that you have to go in and spend $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 on the dress. This is actually under $1,000.
Amazing. So you don't have to spend a lot of money to look great. Thank you so much. So moving right along, that's just a beautiful dress. We have another example of something that's trending for the upcoming wedding season, Fall 2011, Spring 2012. What's this one here?
Absolutely. Well, this one has a Bordeaux taffeta on the top, which makes it very rich and luxurious for the cooler seasons. Again, it accentuates a smaller waistline, and if you want to show off your body a little bit more, this is great because it has the dropped angular bodice, which is also accented with the jewels around the bottom. Again, adding a little bit of glitz and glamour for the winter.
So I'm noticing the ruching is trendy.
Ruching
you see a lot of that in the body of the gowns.
Yes, and it's great because it is very flattering on a lot of brides. It kind of sucks you in when you want to be sucked in and covers all the bits that you want to be covered.
Perfect.
The other great trend for this year is, in the past we've seen a lot of ruching or pull-ups in the bottom of the skirt. This adds a little bit more glamour and fun. It's ruffles and tiered bottom instead of the pull-ups.
That's a great, and we'll have a look at the back as well.
And the back is a corseted back, so
Beautiful.
It's great for all different sizes, as well as, again, the bottom is a tiered bottom, so it adds a lot of visual interest, especially when you're dancing around the dance floor.
Absolutely. I just love the jewels. I mean, look at the bling on her wrist too. You have to accent, right, with the accessories.
Yes, and earrings, big vintage style earrings are very popular this fall as well.
Thank you so much. So a lot of ruching for wedding gown trends, but you have to shop around, right? I think that's what people have to think about when they're looking for a bridal gown is don't take the first thing that you see.
No, definitely try on different styles and try on styles you wouldn't normally think you'd want. So make sure that either you can rule it out completely or maybe consider it for future options. The other thing when shopping is make sure you have the right undergarments with you. If that really makes a big difference, absolutely. And only bring one trusted person with you. If you bring more than that, it can turn into a nightmare. No entourage. No, just one or two very most trusted people that you can depend on to tell you the truth.
Awesome. Well, those are great tips, Shannon. Thank you.
No problem.
And we'll have more on everything wedding here on Top Wedding Shows when we return.